Andy Katz here for NCAA Digital and March Madness Men's Basketball with my latest Power 36. Now, we had a light slate of games this past week, of course, as we lead up to the holidays. So you had Missouri easily beating Illinois in the bragging rights game in St. Louis. You had North Carolina taking down Michigan in Charlotte. In a double overtime thriller, Providence knocked off Marquette. And then on Christmas night, Javon McClanahan from Hawaii, buzzer beater three-pointer to take down SMU, and Hawaii wins its first ever Diamond Head Classic title on Christmas night with a buzzer beater. All right, let's get to the rankings. Top 10, couple of changes. Not at the top, but at the bottom part of the top 10. Purdue, UConn, Arizona, Kansas, UCLA, Houston, Arkansas. Here's what changes a little. After you had losses by Virginia and Duke, Virginia lost to Miami. Duke, without a couple of key freshmen, lost to Wake Forest. So at 8, Gonzaga, 9, Texas, 10, Baylor. I know what you're going to say. Gonzaga ahead of Texas and Baylor. Those are the two teams they lost to earlier this season. Guess what? Gonzaga is playing better basketball right now than Texas and Baylor. New teams in the Power 36. 23, Missouri after that win over Illinois. 25, Michigan State. Still don't have Malik Callback. They're playing really well right now. 32, Rutgers. 33, West Virginia. Bob Huggins has his team playing West Virginia basketball. 34, Penn State. Remember the name? Jalen Pickett. He's a first-team All-Big Ten player. And at 35, Providence. My team of the week, Missouri. After that 93-71 victory over Illinois in St. Louis, Kobe Brown had 31. Dennis Gates, great first impression from Mizzou. They only lost this season at home to rival Kansas. They host Kentucky this week in the SEC. And our player of the week from Providence, Kentucky transfer, Bryce Hopkins, 29 points, 23 rebounds, played 47 minutes in that 103-98 win over Marquette in double overtime. As always, you can go to all our social media platforms for our continuing coverage of NCAA men's college basketball.